most videos give you either advice on how to train or how to dress. So basically today I'm gonna do both. First I'm going to show you how to build big arms, and then I will show you how to dress in a way to actually highlight them properly. So starting with big arms, I don't know about you, but I'm a simple guy. I like simple solutions, simple recipes. So fundamentally, if you want big arms or you just want to grow your muscles overall, you need basically two things. You need to eat enough protein and enough calories, and you need to progressively increase the weight of the exercise you're doing, and that's it. Now, when it comes to the actual exercises I do for big arms, I keep it like pretty stupid simple. 4 times per week, I start with 3 sets of cable biceps curls, and then I do 2 sets of regular biceps curls. And the idea is this. This combo hits the biceps from basically 2 angles. Cable curls hit more of the front biceps, and the regular curls let you squeeze the inside part harder. So together they hit the whole biceps. That's biceps. Let's talk about triceps, which is honestly way more important because it's the biggest chunk of your arm. For triceps, I run basically 3 exercises. First one, weighted dips. And with dips, the biggest rule is depth. Go down to about 90-degree elbow angle and not much lower. If you dive too deep, you turn into a shoulder stress test, not a triceps builder. And the second rule is to protect your shoulders. Best thing you can do is to lock your shoulders in a place. Because if your shoulders are packed and stable, you can load dips heavy and you massively cut your injury risk. Second exercise is a French press. Grab the bar fairly narrow, lay back on the bench and press from behind your head. The key is where the weight sits. Keep it slightly behind you, so the triceps stays under tension the whole time. And the first exercise is triceps pushdowns on the cable. This one is basically just to hit the front part of your triceps and finish the muscle off. And all 3 of those exercises are picked on purpose to hit all 3 heads of your triceps. The French press is for that back head, the biggest part of your triceps. Cable pushdowns are for the front, that shorter head. And dips are your compound move that smokes the whole triceps at once. And in general, I run everything twice per week. So twice per week I do dips, twice per week I do French press, and twice per week I do cable pushdowns. And the only rule is I never do dips and French press on the same day, because I want to squeeze the most out of both. And I want to go as heavy as I possibly can. And after dips, or a French press, your triceps is already cooked. So the second exercise becomes a half effort set basically instead of a real growth stimulus. And that's why I keep the dips and French press separate. You get higher quality reps, more weight, more progress, and faster growth. Now let's switch to the second half, which is how to highlight those arms the right way. Because you can build them, but if you're just wrong, you will look smaller than you actually are, which is the thing that we don't want, right? So first thing you can do that I genuinely think is gonna be super trendy this summer is wearing a tank tops, but not like the basic ones. I mean the kind of tank top that almost looks like a regular tee. So if you throw a layer over it, it looks like a normal top. But the second you take that layer off, you realize, oh, it's tank top. And that looks way better than the standard one, and it highlights your shoulders and arms like crazy. And the next thing that you can do that is super sexy is to wear a normal tank top but throw a layer over it, like a leather jacket for example, or a clean overshirt. With the jacket on, you just look like a guy who knows how to dress, but when you take it off, bro, that's when your hard work in the gym gets to pop. The next one is a fitted t-shirt, but there's a trick. The sleeve should end right around where the tricep starts, because that basically exposes the biggest part of your arm and makes your arms look bigger instantly. Because if the sleeve is too long, it covers your triceps and you look flatter. The next one is sleeveless knitted t-shirt. Bro, it looks insane. It's breathable, it sits clean on shoulders and makes your arms look expensive. And if you add accessories like a watch, a chain, rings, you straight up look like $1 million. So, for a quick recap, for biceps, keep it simple, cable curls, regular curls, for triceps, weighted dips, French press, and cable triceps pushdowns. And for highlighting your arms, wear tanks that look like tees. Wear a normal tank, then throw a layer on top, like a leather jacket or a clean overshirt, so when you take it off, your arms pop. Wear a t-shirt with a fitted sleeve that ends right where your tricep starts. And grab a sleeveless knitted t-shirt plus a couple of accessories so you look expensive and not try hard. If it was helpful, subscribe. Vlog's over, sorry, but you can still watch more. Maybe you could watch this one, or maybe you could watch this one. This one is actually pretty good. You should watch this one. Well, actually, you know what? This one's pretty great too. You should definitely watch this one. You know what? Actually, this one is pretty good too. Maybe try watching both at the same time. Maybe try clicking like both.